Today you will see what 233 really means and if it is present in your life. Find out why you keep seeing angel number 233. Focus and watch the video until the end, where you will find the correct message for important aspects such as health, money and love in your life. We wish you blessings and we invite you to subscribe to our angelic content. Let's get started. Angel number 233 meaning. The angels communicate with us through signals that originate in the creative power that allows this planet to function properly, so to speak. The cosmos is gravitating toward ultimate balance and peace, but such a paradise will never be realized in its present form. However, it is precisely this perpetual inclination that makes our cosmos harsh and beautiful at the same time. We, as humans, are at the center of the events of the universe. Angelic symbols are conveyed to people as indications of danger, messages of love, support and direction, among other things. Angels are non-human entities who have no free choice or ego, and who operate in a selfless manner. There is hope that they will help us overcome these obstacles in the world and become better people, those who are content, serene and full of love in their hearts. At times when we are extremely depressed and desperate, they reach out to us with their enchanted messages. Angelic communications are often delivered in the form of numbers. Symbols of this nature are well known to the human race. They were created by us and are used daily. We compute and count things all the time, and we do it daily. That is one of the reasons why angels would choose to send you a message in numerical form. You could easily notice if a specific number appeared repeatedly or appeared in a variety of settings throughout your life. If you want to discover other secret meanings of this angelic number, stay to the end. The number 2 is the one that indicates a sense of responsibility and dignity. It also symbolizes love, family, connections, friendship and sociability, among other things. Love has enormous power in this number, and it is a powerful number in general. It also represents stability, focus and determination. When it comes to its negative side, the number 2 has the potential to generate completely opposite energy, leaving those exposed to it feeling doubtful of their choices and decisions, fearful of being alone and apprehensive about changing their lives. The number 3, on the other hand, provides a great deal of drive and inspiration for this combo. It is a sign of creativity, optimism, joy, friendship and compassion, to name a few characteristics. Now and before we continue, I invite you to subscribe and share our channel. Your support encourages us to create more valuable content. And as a reward, you have a special gift for you in the link below the video. That will help you attract the wealth, abundance, and quality of life that you deserve. Don't forget to look for it. The number 3 signifies a deep appreciation for art and a desire to surround oneself with beautiful things in life. Since it is duplicated in the number 233, its energy is much greater and has the potential to counteract the rigor and worries of the previous number. It also represents youth, zeal, passion, psychic abilities, freedom and spirituality, among other things. 2 3s combined with a powerful 2 make an incredible combination. The number 233 represents a responsible, organized and reliable person, but one who also possesses creativity, imagination and a strong sense of spiritual self, as represented by the number 233. However, Despite its inherent sense of responsibility, the number 233 can exhibit juvenile behavior at times. If you want to see what kind of connection exists between love and the number 233, pay attention. The love lives of people with the number 233 are always entertaining to watch. These individuals are unable to tolerate boredom in any element of their lives, even though they are responsible and have excellent organizational skills. Lovers behave like children, and most of the time in a wonderful way. Love is pure, light, hilarious and unwavering in their relationship. Always on the lookout for methods to impress others, they have a great deal of affection to give. They regularly change relationships during their adolescence and early adulthood because they want to explore other options. After a few years, people begin to seek stability and become emotionally connected to the person they have selected. It is their desire to avoid becoming boring in their relationships or marriages that drives them to always find a way to spice things up in their personal lives. Their greatest concern is that they will be lonely, and they become quite agitated if their friends and others in their immediate vicinity have children while they remain single. Their fear of rejection and being alone is something they are always dealing with. Finally, take a look at the importance of seeing angel number 233 in your life. What should you do if you continually see the number 233? The angels have something they want to tell you, but it depends on your current position. While the number 2 in this combination provides balance to the numbers 3 and 3, there are times when the child within your heart takes the lead. This is not always a negative trait, because it gives you a sense of optimism and the ability to rejoice in the little things in life, which is beneficial. Something as precious and vital as childlike optimism can be found in small doses. However, there are some situations in which you should behave as if you were an adult. Take, for example, the case when you must make some critical decisions about your future, your profession, your family or something similar. There is no room for irresponsible behavior on the part of children. Of course, this does not imply that you should be rigid, rigorous and too serious in your approach. To help you find the right balance between your responsible adult self and the exuberant child within you, the angels will only strive to help you. Now go for your gift below this video and unlock the wealth you deserve. Click right now. Thank you, and we hope to leave a footprint to make your life great. Blessings forever.